It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Black Knights of Toronto taking on the New York Giants. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Into the air right away is Allen.
Oh.
That one tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. And second down.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Damn.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Allen on third. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. That's taken on the 25. The 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Oh!
He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Let's go.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. First carry now for the LSU.
Oh.
Price down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, and again it's Davis
Oh!
Price. He's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 27. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Fucking Richie Lee.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Davis Price will try to pick it up. And just shot it off there. And he's out of bounds.
Fucking
Almost gets to the 10. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Going for it, here's Davis Price. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jarrett Wilson. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
He better than CeeDee Lamb? I got to take my points right there, though. 99. Why is he not in the game then?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is this. There he goes, left side.
Blitzing and nobody gets there. Okay.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. Now Allen. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5. Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. Room here to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to the division title. So they're going to rely on them to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Man, I blew that first drive, bro.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Cameron Hayward busting through to get him for a loss of 6. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there.
Hell yeah. Good looking, man.
Flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now Sam Sloman is on. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away.
No.
They also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one.
How?
They can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Oh,
So
my
big
God.
play nullified. Illegal
Oh, my
forward
God.
pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
I'm going to the sideline.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. On play action, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
How, bro?
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
It is incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to get them out to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Losing my dude, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3.
Give me that shit.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll give this to Davis Price running right.
Pushing them in the back,
Roger
bro.
McCreary there to bring him down defensively.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. Down the left sideline, and all the way in for the touchdown. Ty Davis Price, 36 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
If you'll stop right
And
there.
this is up and good to make it 7-3. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
You got beat by.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen's throw is
Bro!
complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ooh, you gotta jump up and get that.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh!
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Oh! Oh! Don't do me like that!
Couldn't quite look it in.
Don't do me like that! That's a pick 6! That's 95 speed, baby. Don't do me like that!
And his kick
Don't do me like that! Ooh, that's a pick 6, man!
7-6.
Oh, that's a pick 6. Come on now. Oh, give me that.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3.
You gotta give me that with Madden.
You've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority.
He's been doing it all year.
Kicker.
Come on now.
As agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Man,
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. 2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He lets one go deep for Addison. That's caught at the 25.
Done.
It's a big play there.
Who was that?
3rd down.
Oh, that's Addison.
46 yards.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, well, they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Oh, design run for their wideout. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Don't switch it up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Oh!
Picked off by Eric Stokes. An unfortunate sequence there.
This DV City over here. Stop playing with me.
Interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Slow ass receiver. We catching up on the float, baby.
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Clock moving.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll run with Davis Price. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Completes this to Addison out left. Touchdown! Jordan Addison, as the 1st half is winding down. And the Black Knights would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try, good by Gano.
Just let me put my foot on his neck. I don't need Myles Garrett going stupid. gave me some big catches. Now what you gonna do for him?
So
I
not
know.
much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score
Them
is
motherfuckers be tackling.
although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
I already know you're going to be open if you're man-to-man. Let's hit him with it.
Second down, here's Lawrence. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down.
He always on the other dude.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 30 big ones. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Davis Price up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Money.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Don't press O.
Touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Black Knights continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round, but I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. On first down, Allen.
Oh!
He almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
What?
Over the middle and taking
That bullshit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh.
That is caught by Lamb.
Why is my dude?
Field almost to the 40 before being taken down.
What are you doing? What are you in?
Allen now on first down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh.
And this one's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh, get that. He caught it.
His big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And again, it's Allen.
Yee, 98 speed. 98 speed. House call. Let's go, rookie. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, don't beat his ass. He too fast.
CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Gano the extra point.
And it'll push the lead up to 29 now. You next, D. Frank. After that.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Absolute beatdown. Goodness gracious. I think I want to bring some heat.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's
a you face masking, bro.
Especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Allen off the play fake, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that
faster than all your receivers.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Desmond King picks it. And his guys are going to get the football.
Hello.
37-yard line. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. One quarter remains in this NFC wild card. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Here's a give to Davis Price. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2nd down, and again it's Davis Price. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
All right, let's go.
Another touch for Davis Price. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
That could never be.
On the handoff, Davis Price. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Oh, man, T.
Ty Davis Price. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Black Knights have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
You make me want to cuff you like the law. You make me want to work you like a job. But can your pussy do the dog?
Even after that big-time Tommy Turner. It's not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. The chain on her neck is an 8, and she got a lot that she needs, so she got to try to knees. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders.
You make me want to cut you like a law. You make me want to work you like a job. But can you do the ball?
Pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Just rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try to find some targets in the open field downfield.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much run on the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner.
And
I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
So it's our visitors with a football.
Ball length mile for my brother. Go yard bag, Coca Cola. Fuck Russell. Shit. Shit.
Davis Price.
Shit.
And a short gain there
Shit.
to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now this throw caught left side.
Freak 'em.
Running with power here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week. And, well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here. And they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.